Welcome back to Wheel Reverend, the ultimate place for everything two wheels and adrenaline. Today, we've got something truly iconic back on the street, say, but with a 2025 twist. Yes, it's the legendary Yamaha RX 100. The name alone sparks nostalgia, but don't mistake this for a retro relic. This is a modern beast dressed in a classic suit. So, is it all just hype? Or does the new RX 100 live up to the legend? Let's find out. If you were born in the 80s or 90s, the original RX 100 was probably your dream bike, known for its raw power, lightweight frame, and that signature two-stroke scream. It became a cultural icon in India and parts of Southeast Asia. Fast forward to 2025, Yamaha has brought it back, redesigned, re-engineered, and reimagined, while keeping that old-school soul intact. Let's start with the design. Yamaha clearly understood what made the RX 100 legendary. The new 2025 version retains the silhouette of the original, a compact body, teardrop fuel tank, minimalistic rear, and classic round headlamp. But now, it's all refined. The new RX 100 uses a blend of modern materials like aluminum alloys and high-strength steel in the frame, which improves handling and durability. You still get that upright, comfortable seating position, with the flat seat that's great for both solo rides and quick two-ups. It now comes with LED lighting across the board, a retro-style round LED headlamp with DRLs, LED indicators, and a neat taillight cluster that merges old-school looks with today's lighting tech. The twin-pod analog speedometer is back, but now, it's fused with a compact digital display in between, showing gear position, fuel efficiency, time, and a trip meter. There's even Bluetooth connectivity through Yamaha's Y-Connect app, allowing you to receive call and message notifications right on the display. Pretty neat for a bike that's supposed to be simple, right? Now, on to the heart of the machine, the engine. No, this isn't the old two-stroke screamer. Due to modern emission norms and Yamaha's push for cleaner technology, the 2025 RX 100 comes with a brand new 125cc single-cylinder, air-cooled, fuel-injected engine. It delivers around 12.3 horsepower at 8,500 revolutions per minute and 11.2 Newton-meters of torque at 6,000 revolutions per minute. While purists might miss the crackle of the two-stroke, this engine delivers smooth, linear power and impressive low-end torque, perfect for city commuting and light weekend thrills. But Yamaha didn't stop there. This engine is paired with a slick shifting 5-speed gearbox that offers precise engagement. The clutch feel is light, making it easy for beginners and stress-free and stop-and-go traffic. You also get Yamaha's VVA variable valve actuation, which ensures the engine delivers solid performance across the rev range. So how does it ride? Thanks to its lightweight chassis, tipping the scales at just around 112 kilograms, the RX 100 is nimble and incredibly easy to maneuver. Cornering is confident and stable, even for newer riders. The suspension setup features telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the rear, tuned more towards comfort, which suits its commuter meets fun persona. Braking has been upgraded to disc brakes at the front and rear with single-channel ABS as standard. This setup gives you decent bite and good feedback without feeling overly aggressive, which again fits perfectly with the RX 100's versatile role. On highways, the RX 100 can cruise comfortably at 85 to 90 km per hour, with the top speed hovering around 105 km per hour. While it's not designed for outright performance, it holds its own pretty well and delivers a refined, vibration-free experience even at higher revs. The engine feels composed, and that iconic RX spirit, that sense of raw connection with the machine, still lingers, albeit in a more mature package. Now, fuel efficiency. Yamaha claims the new RX 100 delivers around 55 to 60 km/L in real-world riding conditions, thanks to the fuel injection system and overall lightweight. That's impressive and makes it not just an enthusiast's toy, but a genuinely practical daily ride. Let's talk about tires. The RX 100 rolls on 17-inch alloy wheels wrapped in tubeless rubber. The front uses a 90/90 section, and the rear a 110/80, providing good grip and stability even on bad roads. Yamaha offers optional spoke wheels too, for those who want a more classic look. Color options are another homage to the past. You get the classic red with gold pinstripes, the all-black stealth variant, the peppy blue, and a modern gray and yellow dual-tone finish. Each variant comes with subtle Yamaha RX badging, keeping the vintage connection alive. Now, pricing. The 2025 Yamaha RX 100 comes in at an ex-showroom price of a superscript 11.35 lakh in India, putting it right in competition with the likes of the TVS Raider 125, Honda SP 125, and even the lower variants of the Pulsar lineup. But here's the thing, none of those bikes carry the emotional legacy, the cultural weight, and the sheer charisma that the RX 100 does. And that brings us to its biggest unique selling point: nostalgia reborn. Yamaha hasn't just launched another 125cc commuter, they've revived an icon. This bike speaks to two generations at once: the ones who grew up with posters of the RX 100 on their walls, and the new age riders who want something lightweight, efficient, stylish, and legendary. It's rare to see a brand nail this balance between heritage and modern tech so gracefully. So, is the 2025 Yamaha RX 100 worth it? Absolutely, if you're someone who values more than just raw specs. If you want a bike that looks like a classic, rides like a modern, and carries a name that turns heads at every signal, then the RX 100 is the one. It's not about chasing the fastest 0-60 or burning rubber at red lights. It's about that feeling of being part of something bigger than a machine, a legacy, a legend. That's it for today's ride. Let us know in the comments what you think about the new RX 100. Would you pick it over other 125s, or is the nostalgia not enough to justify the price? And if you've owned the original RX, we definitely want to hear your story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a review from Wheel Reverend. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning and your hearts racing. Bye.